Welcome back, everyone. So, one thing I did off screen, I actually scrapped a bunch of stuff. You actually get quite a bit of materials from scrapping, like, just as reference, I'll show you guys, not armor. Armor you get a lot for, actually, but I haven't scrapped any of that, so that's all pretty useful. But as far as equipment, like, I got rid of some of the old, I honestly don't even need this many handguns still. Scrap one more of those. So as you can see, you actually get out of all the old, outdated weapons and stuff we have. I still have a handful of them in case we run into a disaster situation, but we got a lot of tech, a lot of materials. So we might not actually get a soldier here. We might just trade for the food that they have, or trade food for materials that they have, and then start building our next manticore so we can actually travel in time to get to places where we need to be. Because, like, for example, like this Phoenix base, if this got attacked, we're screwed. It would just be absolutely insta-schwacked. I wouldn't have any recourse. And there's a lot of important stuff here, for example. So, yeah. Man, seeing this base go down just like that, like, it's like, oh, you have 6 hours to get there, and then it's just done. That's rough. Like, that's actually really rough. That's not enough time for the blimp to get there. We need 2 fast ships, basically. It's the only way we'll ever get to anything in time, and we're already starting to see that. I mean, we just can't get to these havens in time, which is a disaster. I can't keep doing that, especially when stuff is this spread out. I don't have enough soldiers. I'm getting more soldiers, but I don't. To staff every base for an attack is absurd. I don't have those resources, and I won't. I don't know if I'll ever have those resources. I'd love to build the new PDW and sort of thing, because it would be a huge upgrade, and we saw how good that could be in that last mission, but not in the cards right now. So what is in the cards is I saw that they want me to sabotage in Anu Haven, and I think we can all agree I shouldn't have even taken the steps to try and get him back in our good graces. It's just not feasible. We're already struggling to get Synedrion up to 50, and they've been around 30 for a long time. So we're going to accept this, because hopefully I know New Jericho wouldn't oppose these guys dying. And if we go to war with these guys at this point, I mean, they're the ones we've been fighting the most anyway at this point, so. Is this just any Anu place? Like any Anu food production? Any Anu food production? Come on. Here we go. So sabotage the food production. We'll just head up here. It's on the way to that base anyway, I suppose. Yeah. Capture Esquilas on our... That's freaking hilarious. Not a chance. Find a Phoenix base in Southern Europe. Somewhere in this tangled mess? I'd be shocked if it wasn't already dead. Honestly, wasn't this attacked recently? That was a pretty recent attack, which means there's a base somewhere over here. So that's a thing. I mean, that's eventually going to come here. I have 2 vehicles, 2 soldiers, I guess. And still need to get a freaking gun for them. So yeah, we're gonna... On the way, is there anything I can trade? No. 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 I want food for other stuff. Come on. Food for materials. We can't waste time. Let's just go there now. I also absolutely hate the auto start. Like, why is it that, like, I tell one thing to move? Like, even when I get 2 ships, it's going to be a disaster because I'm going to tell one to move and time's going to auto start. It's the worst. I do not like the auto start. And I've looked into the options. There's nothing to, like, fix it or make it different. That was the only one I had queued up at this point. God dang. What a good trade. Awesome. Halt everything. And we're not going to make... Because there's no point to this. It's slower. It's got a little bit more range, but let's be real. The problem... Here's the problem that it has. It's slower, and it's not 8. I'm still going to need 2 vehicles to have 8 people come. So, I don't understand what the point of this thing is. This is like, oh, I want sort of the extra forces, but not really. You want to max out at 8. I can't imagine doing any of these missions with even a single less soldier at this point. Okay, God, that hurt the wallet. Woof. Is there anything else where it's like trade food for stuff? Would have loved to get that soldier. Shouldn't have bought that Mutog. I didn't realize it was a vehicle. Cool, elite training facility. The thing I don't really need. You know, if we're lucky... No, I wouldn't have the tech to recruit someone, would I? Yeah, I don't have the tech, so send him back home. It's fine, you just...
Synedrion Haven is under attack.
Where? Oh, awesome! So there's a base that's gonna attack Phoenix Forward Command at some point. I can't get there in time. You know, even this ship, I don't even think this ship would get there in time. It's a disaster. That means there's a base down here, an alien base, basically. I could get there if they decide to attack that base. Man, I wish I could defend the crap out of this. Especially since it's their research center. And that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm making friends with them for, is so that I get their research. I just don't think these guys are ready yet. I mean, if I brought 6 along, it's like... whatevs. I mean, if there's a Skilla there, what would I do against that? I can't fight that. I can't fight that. When are you guys building these mist repellers? I want to know, like, who built that mist repeller? Igno Dukes. $40 McFortface. Wow. This is why you don't let backers name things. I really want to see how these mist repellers are working, like... Was that it? What was it called again? don't think I've seen that. I don't know, guys. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think we can help him. The vehicles are untested. Right? Yeah, with the enemies I've seen, I don't have the forces. You know, honestly, what it is if I had 2 manticores, then I could bring those 2 guys plus the 2 vehicles, and then maybe I can make stuff happen, Cap'n. But yeah, let it die. Let's raid the crap out of this. Wow. Should have done this a long time ago. Plus 12 and plus 15? And I get resources for this? I should have blown these guys up a long time. I should have been doing these faction missions more. The crappy thing is after this, my stamina is going to be so low that I'm going to have to just bail on this whole situation. But once we get the Synedrion tech, I don't care about them anymore. They're done. Get them out of my face. Then we just, like, I don't know, we try and, like, shoot straight for the end of the game, I think, because we're starting to get overwhelmed. I do not have the resources for more soldiers. There's so many things I would have done differently had this been you know, if I was doing a second run. So we're just blowing these structures up. That's all I gotta do. Because that seems really easy. Whoa. What is this guy got going on? N34 armor. Some of these are just crazy cool. If I were to do a second run, I would make friends with Anu. I would make time. I'd make time for them because I'm a nice guy. Because holy crap, some of this stuff is just mega cool. They're using a Mutok against me. He's a big boy. What? Now we can see what he does. He's got a head. He spits poison. Not even as good as the Spitterheads. Let's be real. That's ridiculous. Tail. On killing an enemy, restore hit points equal to the... Whoa. Ooh. Okay, actually, these things are interesting now. They don't have much armor, though, I'll tell you that. Still, that's 90 damage for 2 action points, which is pretty bad at this stage of the game. I don't know what it means by 20 armor. That's interesting. Does that mean it gets armor? Oh, I think it just means 20 armor to this body parts. Is the head actually like a weapon for him? I guess. I don't know. Very interesting enemy. Is that, like, if I just blow that up, am I done? No, I think I probably have to blow up all of these.
5 by 5.
I mean, let's see. %. Yeah, I gotta blow up, like, all of these. This is gonna be a bit.
Moving.
Yep.
Right there.
This is gonna be a good turret mission. Let's use some, Ooh. The virus rifle. What? There is so many things that all of these guys are gonna have now. Tentacle attack. They got the squiggly arms. They did it. Yeah, look at them. Look at them tentacles. Priest. Proficiency with viral. This one has mind control. I don't like that. Oh, wow. You're just, like, completely blocked in, aren't you? I think we could just, like, boop him with our gun and probably really make him sad.
Let's see now.
Because the bash is like... Oh, really? That counted as going into it? Okay. That's such bad damage, though. It's hilarious how bad of damage that is. Wait. You shot the structure earlier. How would you not have a shot now? You haven't moved. Don't give me that crap. It's not even remotely possible.
What's our move?
You know, they're not much cover for you. Not a whole lot. I mean, as far as high ground is concerned.
Let's see now.
You're so long range beastin' that I'm not even worried about this. As long as you're able to, like, just crouch, that's all I need for you to do. Look at all of these key structures.
Ready to fire.
Her.
Identifying targets.
It's been a while since you booped anything, but everything's too dangerous to boop.
5 by 5. I'm here.
Fine, you're gonna just try and take a more advantageous position somewhere. That seems pretty good. No, you still don't see much. That's just hilarious.
Here we go.
Comms online.
Everyone's spreading out just a little bit. We're the Phoenix Project, stealing what we want.
On the move.
Taking aim.
Sure, why not? There's so many key structures to blow up that we need to take care of the enemies first. Like, by the time, you know, we have to do other things before we can focus on that. Ooh, we're gonna snipe that head off. Because all these guys are priests now, so, like, theoretically all these guys could mind control us, so we need to be wary of that. Also, I don't want them getting will points back. That's not fair. I can't do that. Yet. Torso. I got the head. Wow, you got him like with all the bullets. That was huge.
I'm here.
He's dazed and war cried. I don't even know. Nice, he dropped stuff. Maybe we'll actually get some Anu tech from this. How great would that be? Alright, start blowing the stuff up, boys. It's gonna be a bit. Really gotta beat the crap out of these things.
Overwatching.
Oh, you're about to get shot! Damn it. Oh, that's your undoing. Ah!
Try again.
Overwatch? What a jerk. I'm gonna have to snipe him now. Overwatch? What a jerk. I'm gonna have to snipe him now. Wow, maybe he'll blow stuff up for me. Okay. Wow, okay. Or he'll blow himself up. Oh, hey, now. We don't do that around here. Oh no, they got fast pants and dash. That could be a problem. Not really. He can't even shoot this turn. What? I guess he would have just enough action points, wouldn't he?
Bullseye.
Kind of regretted it, though. Okay, let's settle down there, turret. There we go. Now everyone can go to town on that thing.
Ha!
What was that? Why did he grunt like a human? Are they people? Is Sorlin's green people?
5 by 5.
Unless it tells me it's like a for sure 100% kill, I'm not taking that shot.
Preparing to fire.
Yeah, I'll just take the sniper shot. This guy. Really? That's not a guaranteed kill, is what you're telling me. That's pretty unbelievable. Pierce 50. No, this has to basically kill.
Kill confirmed.
Identifying target. Hostile down.
Well, that made him sad.
I'm here.
Where's Richard at? You go to the heal bot.
Healing.
Are you just dead next turn no matter what? You are. Excellent. You don't have any regeneration or anything. Oh my gosh, he's got a riposte with the tentacles. If I hadn't dazed him, he would have attacked me back. That's crazy. This is great. Boom, shakalaka. Really? What a mega jerk. I didn't think he'd riposte if I hadn't attacked him. Did the game lock up from that? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, thank God. It's like, oof. Well, sir. That's a travesty because now Richard is basically useless the rest of the mission due to how paralysis works. That really sucks. So if you guys don't know, like, so I only get 20 like the percent, like 20 out of 24 action points next turn is what I get. Which is not a lot.
All set.
It's not a lot. Also, you're low on health.
I'm here. All set.
We're gonna definitely rally the troops at the end
5
here.
by 5. Moving out.
Man.
Taking aim.
Dang it, I really wanted to, like, make it so he couldn't scream at me. Alright, so now you're gonna have a better opportunity, I guess, to make this happen. The shoulder rockets probably aren't the most accurate thing at that distance. It's probably, like, true facts, so... And one more for good measure. Oh, I'm destroying their guns, though. That's not cool. He's dead. He won't be dead. They're all bleeding something fierce, though.
No surrender. No retreat.
I'm here.
You gave him the bibbity boops for that. I need to be careful. I don't want this thing to explode. That's really expensive to build. Be bad.
I'm here.
Out of curiosity, what did... Hmm, 40 bleed might be enough, actually. Yeah, it will.
5 by 5. Identifying target.
Alright, start blowing up some of these key structures that they speak of. Man, it's gonna take a lot of ammo to chew through these things.
All I need is a clear shot. Covering.
Five by 5.
Taking aim.
Ashmore, blow up Really? You can't see the one that's almost dead, huh?
I'm going.
This could blow up spectacularly. I guess we'll find out. Pretty anticlimactic.
Holding position.
Oh, it's 2 will points for that. You're just gonna dash super far away.
Moving.
And next turn you will, you'll support. And they all fall over. Excellent. Was that the last guy? I think there's like one more. And then we'll just take pot shots at these weird building things, I guess.
Aiming.
Yeah, we'll just start blowing these things up. Really? One will point for blowing that up, huh? This is a good opportunity to get everyone healed, I
What's
suppose.
our move? Moving fast.
Oops, that's fine. I love this technician heal so much. Can't wait till it restores body limbs and stuff. That's gonna be so good. So what does Richard have for action points? Yeah, look at that. It's a disaster. And that's basically the rest of the mission. It's like this for him now. It's a lot of paralyze, actually. Alright, fine, I'll manually aim this, since you're gonna aim at a very dumb part.
Zooming in.
Am I really gonna have to blow up every single one of these? Because that's just absurd.
Advancing. Moving to coordinates. Taking aim.
I think I'm gonna have to blow up every single one of these.
Ready to fire.
How do you like that? I'm blowing up all your food, Anu. You crazy mutant people, you. You the last person. Fine. End turn. You're gonna have to come to me. All your friends are dead. I ain't gonna shoot you unless I have to. Now you're gonna force me to shoot you. That's your own fault. Alright. Okay. Let the building destruction commence. Really? No, you're not gonna be able to shoot now. That's unfortunate. God. There's so much dumb stuff to blow up. And it all has so much HP, actually. I could quick aim, but this is just, like, faster. than sitting through that animation.
I'm here.
Just in case there's like one guy out there, I still need to be a little bit careful. Alright, next turn we can start iconoclasting things. Really? Actually, footage of actually reloading. The legend spoke of a mechanic that was never used before now.
On the double.
They said it took 1 AP and was just enough AP to be annoying. The legends were true.
Aiming.
By the way, for those wondering, the reason I'm not rage bursting is because that's just a lot of ammo.
Identifying target.
You don't actually carry an extra clip for this thing, funnily enough.
Ready to fire.
God, there's so many of these things, guys. Do it for the will points. Hey, look at all this stuff we don't need.
Hey.
That'll show it.
Identifying.
Nice. Good going, Richard. You got him. $88, I think. Is that the last one? No, there's that one down there too.
Ready to engage.
Okay, who has a shot on this last thing?
Zooming it.
What?
Five by
That's
five.
just strange. Did we do it, boys? We did it! Wow, what a... what a massacre. Hey, look at that. Acid handgun. Can't actually research any of this. What a surprise.
It would appear that diplomatic relations between Synedrion and the Phoenix Project are improving.
Yes.
This seemed like a positive development to me, but I'm curious. Are you motivated by any kind of investment in our political and philosophical views, or are you just doing your job? So you are a potential ally. Not merely fighting the Pandorans, but attempting to realize a specific vision of the future. I will admit that I...
Dope. Apparently we did get a gun at some point there. Perhaps 2010 burst of 3? I mean, I've seen Virus in action. It is not effective enough to use this gun. Not in my opinion. So close. If we were to just, like, crap on Anu somewhere for no reason, would they love that? Would that be like, wow, you guys are really cool? If we just walked over here and just blew this up, I think they'd be happy about it. They say defend I don't have time to defend. I gotta wait for the Pandorans to attack then. Ain't nobody got time for that. The great North American mist is spreading. Oh, there's the mist repeller. Oh, well, that's awesome. Can I have some of that? Can you guys all build that, please? Like, all of them? I think we can poop out, like, just crap on Anu one more time before resting up, because it's gonna take a day before this is done. And that's a long time just sitting there doing nothing. I would have a base to rest up at if they hadn't just blown up my other one. Look at how spaced out my bases are now. It's a disaster. We could actually go recruit a soldier now. But that'll be for next set. So when we come back, we shall see. We'll do more. Probably try and crap on Anu again, honestly. It's just so easy to do now that I've done it once, and tell you what, it will probably push Synedrion into liking me. It'll probably be the last time we can poop on Anu, to be honest. Because I don't want to put him into all-out war. But you know, once I get the Synedrion tech, I'm done with them. And then we'll probably keep rocking New Jericho. Whew, this game is tense, man. I feel like we're so far behind. I'm just struggling to keep up. But when we come back, we'll see what we can do. Till then, thanks for watching, everyone.